Hi everyone, welcome in or welcome back to Between Realms Tarot. Today's reading is a pick a card reading and it's going to be about what would happen if you let them go. And before we start the reading, I want to remind you that I have planned a 10 tarot readings giveaway and I'm announcing the winners on a live this Friday. I'm going to post about the timing later this week, before Friday definitely. To enter the giveaway, you just need to comment. That's all that is required to enter the giveaway, and good luck for you. I would like to also thank all of you for all of your sweet comments and all of your everybody who even presses a like. Thank you so much. This helps my channel grow and helps my message reach more people. Now let's start the reading. For today's reading, we're going to have 3 piles and they're going to be represented by 3 AI generated pictures for 3 gemstones. For pile number 1, your gemstone is going to be the aquamarine. For pile number 2, your gemstone is going to be the angelite gemstone. And for pile number 3, your gemstone is going to be amazonite. As usual, just listen to that subtle voice that tells you what pile draws you the most. Relax, pause if you need time, and you will find the timestamps in the description box below. If you have picked your pile, let's start your reading. Hi, pile number 1. If you have chosen the aquamarine gemstone, this is going to be a reading about what will happen when you let this person go. Let's start your reading. So pile number 1, we have here Saturn in the 5th house in Pisces. We also have letter in house from the Old Style Lenormand. We have also sacred space here from the shamanic healing. We have the tranquility card here with the violets. It's related to Pisces energy here. And we have the 3 of cups, the page of cups, the 4 of wands, the emperor, and the 10 of wands. And what I see for you here, pile number 1, with Saturn in the 5th house in Pisces here, is that I feel like you have had a hard time with emotional openness with this person. It feels like this person or the connection with this person had this pattern of emotional blocks, especially that Pisces is in the 5th house here and Saturn being there. It feels like emotional openness or creativity was blocked. Maybe even maybe it was a spiritual connection, maybe it is a spiritual connection, but there is this block and there is this karma and there is this restriction and maybe some struggle and tests. It feels like a test. So there was a lot of testing related to this connection that you had with your person, pile number 1, and it feels like releasing this person for the moment might bring you back that emotional openness and creativity that was blocked from your world because of connecting with this person. I feel like this person at the moment might not be ready to be open emotionally or reciprocate on a deep level, and I feel like that blocked you for a while. And so releasing this person by number 1 will bring you back that creativity, that emotional openness, and living life fully type of feeling. It will bring romance back into your life. I feel like it was restricted in your connection. And also there might have been this unequal give and take, where you, pile number 1, might have given this person openness and you might have held space for them to maybe become a better version of themselves. Maybe you have waited for them to open up, but it didn't happen. Or it was so slow, or maybe this person was still fighting it. Yeah, this person might have been resisting it because of their own wounds, and it's not a valid, it's not an excuse, but a lot of people have those types of wounds that do not permit them or do not give them access to deep emotional satisfaction. And so it feels like, as I said, if you release this person, you have that ability to get your creativity, your openness back. With sacred space here, it feels like there is this, yeah, it's like I see the same message here with sacred space and tranquility, which is related to, especially here with the presence of the Ten of Wands, releasing a burden and no more feeling tired. I feel like you have been feeling a lot heavier lately because of this connection, and it's like a lot happened in this connection where you've been carrying too much. It was a burden for you. And so, yeah, with Ten of Wands, it's like, and sacred space here, it's all about finally reaching that emotional stability and safety within yourself. With tranquility, it's the same. It's like a time of breaking free of anything that was stressful on your mind, and everything that was stressing you out. It was giving you anxiety, it was burdening, it was heavy, especially with the presence of Saturn and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, it's like a lot of heaviness and stress. With tranquility here in sacred space, as I said, a lot, it just gives it the name gives it away, literally. The name, what's written on the card, gives it away, literally, because it's literally what's gonna happen. You're gonna have your own space where you feel tranquil, you feel safe, you feel nurtured, and you come back to yourself and you talk to yourself and you give yourself the safety that you craved and you might not have had with this person in this connection. The security and the even the freedom of burdens. Yeah, I feel like you were carrying too much with this person by number one. And with letter and house, it's I feel like this is specific for some of you, pile number one, where maybe there is a dispute over a house, or maybe you were living together in a house and now you're going to get the house all for you because it's your right after this breakup or something like that. It's like I feel like you're gonna have your own house. I feel like there is an omen here of having your own space, and so I feel like a lot of you will resonate with maybe buying a house or even finding a rent that is extremely suitable and not so expensive. In any ways, you're going to have your own space where you just feel at the most peace and tranquility, and it's like you didn't have this for years. But I also want to say that there is this energy between you and your person where there is loyalty despite distance. And so despite maybe going through hard times with this person, I feel like there is this sacredness to your connection, pile number one, where this connection is maybe characterized by forgiveness, themes of compassion and forgiveness, themes of transcendence of the ego. And it's like either you or this person or both of you, but it's like both of you are learning how to be selfless, but not in a toxic way. It's more of somebody who is empathetic. And so I feel like this connection was had gone through cycles of forgiveness and compassion, but also there was a lesson of boundaries in here. And I feel like a lot of boundaries of yours were crossed in this connection with this person by number one, and through letting this person go, at least for the moment, you will have your peace, your tranquility, your stability and security. And yeah, the lesson here is boundaries. So once you assert your boundaries, you will have that peace. You will have all the peace that you ever wanted or lacked, or that you were deprived of. And with the Three of Cups and the Daughter of Cups here, or the Page of Cups, this gives me this vibe of just enjoying life, romanticizing life. I feel like with the Three of Cups, there might be this vibe of having close friends, people you can trust, people you can celebrate with, people you can connect with, people you can maybe even go to concerts with, people you can just enjoy the moment with. And with the Daughter of Cups here, this is an energy of just living the moment. It's like you're finally loving life again, even at a distance from this person. And I'm not saying this, it's like, you know, there are a lot of unexpected things that happen in life, and if, you know, this person might learn the lesson later, they might become a better person, you might meet again, I don't know, 1 year later, 2 years, even 10 years later. But once you let them go, there is this energy of loving life again with the Page of Cups. Maybe dating again, maybe finding new people who you would resonate with, but really romanticizing life and doing all the things that you enjoy and that make life better for you, that make life feel joyful for you. And with the Four of Wands here, the Four of Wands is the card of the house, it's the card of the home, of the stability, of security here. And it feels like it might be a celebratory energy here, especially that we see here the Three of Cups. You might be celebrating a milestone. As I said, there might be literally a physical house, and you might be buying or renting, or yeah, I feel like you will find a place or a house or a home, or a place that you can call home, where you will be spending a long time, or where you're going to have the most peaceful time of your life. And with the Emperor, it's really taking back control over your life and feeling like you finally have boundaries, or you finally can have control over your peace. Where if this person in the past had a hand in maybe ruining that peace for you, or making things feel heavy or stressing, feel like once you let them go, there is this control that you can have over your life, where you just feel peaceful, you just feel happy, and you decide for yourself whether you want today to be happy, or you want to be moody, or you just, you know, have control over your emotional stability and your emotional state during the day. And with the Ten of Wands, yeah, it just feels like a burden had come off of your shoulders. And so yeah, literally, if you let this person go, at least for now, without expectations, there is a lot that you will achieve here. And it might be literally physically a house, but it also will be emotional stability and joyfulness and romance and friendships and celebrations. So pile number 1, this was your reading. I hope it resonated for you. If it did, please press the like button, comment down below so you can enter the giveaway, and subscribe so you won't miss any future readings. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, or if you'd like to support me on my channel, you will find all the details in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching pile number 1, and see you next time. Hi, pile number 2. If you have picked the Angelite crystal, this is going to be a reading about what will happen if you let this person go. So let's start your reading. Pile number 2. We have here Moon in Pisces in the 2nd house. We have Emotional Release, card number 37 from the Shamanic Healing deck. We have the card Wisdom with the Bay here, related to the zodiac sign of Leo, from the Greenwich Oracle. And we have Lilies and Mountain from the Old Style Lenormand. We also have with Tarot the 4 of Swords, the 3 of Cups, the Moon, the 2 of Cups, and the 3 of Wands. So first of all, pile number 2, what I see here is that this connection with this person had an effect on your self-worth here. With Saturn, with the Moon in Pisces in the 2nd house, it's like it brought you into a place where you might have been dependent on this person for to feel better, to feel to get value. And I feel like a lot of your boundaries were crossed also in this connection. Maybe, yeah, there was an attachment on this person and an effect on this person on your own self-worth and self-value. And this wasn't only emotional, maybe even in a material or financial way, but also I feel like there was a lot of energetic exchange with this person, where you might have been given more than what you have been given, and it really affected your sense of self-worth. And there might have been an emotional bubbling, or I want to say that might have led you into patterns of maybe storing your emotions and not processing them, not feeling them. And so it really had its toll on you. I'm not gonna lie to you, pile number 2, it seems like you're very emotionally attached to this person, and there is nothing wrong with that. But when a connection is not working in a way, at least at the moment, there needs to be a reassertion of boundaries and a healing. And so with Emotional Release here and Wisdom, let me start with Lilies and Mountain, because this is the theme. So the promise for you here, pile number 2, if you try to let this person go, is that you're going to slowly but surely mature emotionally. And that unintentionally rhymed, but anyways, it's the Lily's card gives you the promise of purifying yourself and maybe reconnecting again with your high standards, with your ideals of what love and connection mean to you. And emotional maturity means that you will grow emotionally, you will be more intelligent, you will know where to give your energy and where to attach your energy and when to not to. And so the Lilies promises you a slow but sure emotional healing, and an emotional healing that is really durable. Like whatever result is going to be out of this emotional release and letting this person go is going to be something that you will forever be grateful for, which is a lesson in not giving up on your standards, or maybe high standards, or not giving up on ideals, or what you value in relationships, or what love really means to you personally. Yeah, with mountains, it does show that there is this obstacle that you're going to have to go through, and this obstacle is about letting go. I feel like letting this person go will not be easy, or at least for the moment will not be that simple for you. Will feel like a mountain, it will feel like an obstacle, but it's only a test, so you can just recognize or remember who you are, pile number 2, and remember what do you deserve. And so even if it looked like as an obstacle, if it seemed as an obstacle, or if it felt so hard to let this person go, it's still going to, it's only taking you back into the best version of yourself. It's only taking you back to who you are and reminding you of who you are and what you deserve, pile number 2. Because of this emotional release energy here, and of the, you know, how hard it might feel for you to let this person go, the wisdom card tells you that you will need help. And with the emotional release, it's like this will feel kind of hard to deal with alone. It won't feel as easy. It won't be simple. You will need the support of others. You will need maybe somebody that you trust, maybe a family member or a friend, just to confide to and just to release emotionally. Somebody that you can trust, pile number 2. And even if you don't have that, just practice emotional release. Practice feeling it in your body, not running away from that pain. If you have tears, just let them be. And if you want to dance your pain away, you can do that too. But never, never suppress it, never run away from it. This emotional release needs to be dealt with at the moment, and you might need help. And you will, it's the message here is very clear, is that it's really pointing at the need to not run away from your feelings, or just know that with an assistance, maybe even therapy. So with wisdom here, maybe a therapist, going to therapy will help you 100%, pile number 2, to get to go through those emotions and heal yourself, and not feel alone, because really it's pointing at the fact that this might be hard and you might need assistance. But the wisdom card here also gives an omen of new relationships. Why am I saying that? I'm going to come back to that, because here with the 4 of Swords and the 3 of Cups, it feels like a slow and a meditative quality that returns you back to joy. It's not like, it's more like, if you take the time to face those emotions and heal them, maybe journal them, maybe write about them, and also get some assistance, maybe a therapist, maybe a friend, but a therapist will do amazing. So I would advise a therapist. So it feels like if you take this time, it will somehow get you back into a joyful place, where the confusion, I feel like maybe this person that you are dealing with is confusing you, especially is confusing you about your worth and what you deserve in life. It's confusing you about where do you stand in this connection, This person might not have chosen you. This person might have not prioritized you. It feels like slowly but surely you're going to get away from this energy of confusion. And yeah, it feels like you're going to get away from this energy of low self-worth and heavy emotional release into a more joyful place, into a place where you're just at peace, ultimate peace here with the Four of Swords, but also joy with the Three of Cups. You might even make new friendships, but also you will feel connected to people that you care about, or people that care about you, even maybe people who helped you get through this emotional release in here. And what I see, as I said here with the wisdom gives this omen of a new relationship. So you might be, if you release this person, and whether you are in that emotional release time, or you have already, or you reached or when you reach that place of this deep peace and healing, I feel like you don't know something specific that is going to happen in the future, which is here it's like something that is hidden for you, something from you, something that is not expected by you, and maybe even something that you did not imagine could happen, or something that you feared before, which is a better relationship here. Whoever you are, pile number 2, a male or a female, monogamous or polyamorous, or I don't know, like whatever your inclination is, you will find that type of connection that makes you feel just equal, and that prioritizes you, and that somehow the other person will give you back, or the person will value you back. The person will give you the same value that you put out to them. And with the Three of Wands, I feel like there is a lot to look out for in the future, because it's just next to the Two of Cups. It feels like there are endless possibilities for you, and especially the specific connection that is somehow waiting, or something like that. It's like there is this connection that is waiting for you to get through all of that place of confusion here, and just, heal and reach that place of solace again. It's just waiting for you there, and it's meant for you somehow, pile number 2. And it's definitely meant with the Three of Wands to take you to further possibilities with the Three of Wands, things that you can plan for, maybe even new plans, and things that you really are excited for. So pile number 2, this was your reading. I hope it gave you insight or helped you in your situation. If it did, please press the like button, comment down below so you can enter the tarot giveaway. And if you'd like to support me and my channel, or if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you will find all the details in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching pile number 2, and see you next time. Hi, pile number 3. If you have picked this beautiful Amazonite, this is going to be a reading about what will happen if you let this person go. So let's start your reading. So pile number 3, we have Moon in the 6th house in Pisces. We have Stripping Illusions, card number 27 from the Shamanic Healing deck. We have the card Affection with the Sorel here, associated with Taurus energy, and we have Fish and Scythe from the Lenormand deck. We also have the Three of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. So the first thing I'm seeing here, pile number 3, is that once you let this person go, or let me just say that I feel like in this connection you carried a lot of this person's burdens and stresses and conflicts. With Moon in Pisces in the 6th house, I feel like daily life with this person might have been unbearable, in a way that you might have been overgiven emotionally to this person, and maybe even trying to soothe their stresses, or even not only, maybe those stresses are physical, I mean financial, or even emotional. And yeah, I feel like you were doing labor in this connection, or you're currently doing labor in this connection, and it's really emotional labor, which is that is about giving too much or forgiving too much of this person's mishaps, or just somehow bearing too much with this person on the daily basis. And I feel like you've been energetically drained. It's like it's happening daily, and the moon doesn't really like to be in the sixth house. The sixth house is a place for Saturn, for Mars, for Rahu, but it's not for the moon. The moon is a soft planet, and emotions that are represented by the moon do not do very well in the sixth house, which is a Virgo energy. The daily day-to-day stresses of the bills, and the labor, and the shopping, the grocery shopping, the cooking, the cleaning, the competition, maybe the gossip, even the maybe there might have been competition. You might, or yeah, I feel like this person kept you really working a lot for this connection, and it's been leaking your energy. The moon in Pisces does a lot. The moon in Pisces is unstable, and so yeah, and I feel like you've been holding on to this person um out of somehow hoping for the best, or hoping they could change, or I feel like you might have been seeking to see the potential of this connection or of this person manifesting, but it did not. It's like this connection always had the potential, but it did not work, or this person, they were not ready for a balanced or a healthy connection right now. And yeah, I feel like you might have given this person more chances that they need. And with stripping illusions, it's like this connection or the dynamic with this person overpowered your sense of self, and maybe you have forgotten who you are. And with the stripping illusions, the stripping illusions card is a call for you, or it's telling you that what will happen if you let this person go is that it's like cutting away. It's like a lotus here in this card. It's opening, and the leaves are opening, and the more the lotus opens its leaves, the more it becomes beautiful, and we see her essence that is existing within the flower, within the lotus in here. And so what is this saying to you is that cutting this person away or letting them go at the moment will show you your essence, will let you shine again. As I said, I feel like this person burdened you or something like that, where you have been struggling to be yourself on the daily basis, or you did not have the ability to just exist in your essence. And so the fish and the scythe here is telling you that there is this sudden opportunity for you to maybe abruptly let this person go. And once you let this person go, there is literally a sudden flow of abundance that comes to you, pile number 3. And despite that being painful with the 3 of Swords here, and I feel like in this connection there might have been a third party situation where you found yourself competing emotionally for this person's attention. And yeah, this third party situation, it might have been a person or a job or anything else. Maybe this person was too distracted, or you did not feel like a priority for this person. You felt like you're doing too much for them and they're not doing anything for you and for this connection. And so it feels like the moment you let this person go, and it really is going to come from a decision of choosing yourself, of choosing your peace and choosing your vitality, of choosing to never let your energy leak again. Because it does show that the whole spread shows that you have given a lot of yourself. Your energy is, is being drained here with the 6th house, and what is happening here with stripping illusions. It's like your energy was leaking again and again, and you were drained all of the time, trying to carry the burden, the emotional burden of this connection, because you believed in it and you believed in this person, but it did not go anywhere, and instead it might have left you worn down, or almost worn down, because I see you in this moment of realization, really letting go of this person. And the moment you do it, as I said, a surge of abundance and a surge of healing is going to appear in your life. But as I said, it might be painful at the beginning, but it will definitely result in literally success here. So it will result in the 10 of Pentacles energy, which is coming back into your wholeness, coming back to your potential. And with affection card, it does show new relationships. So you will be if I feel like your energy is going to stabilize, and it's like your frequency is going to level up at a certain level where you're going to meet people with the affection card, where you're going to measure up who is worthy of your energy and who is worthy of your love. Everybody is worthy of love, but if somebody is using you for attention, or is emotionally burdening, or maybe even not fair with you, you will definitely realize it in the future. I feel like this pattern is ending now with this person here. And with the 6 of Wands and the Queen of Wands, I feel like you have this natural energy of somebody who is vibrant and somebody who is even maybe popular. You might resonate with being somebody of an influence, or you like to shine. I don't know why am I hearing a makeup artist, but that might be you. And so yeah, I feel like you're getting your light back with the Lotus here, and the Queen of Wands and the 6 of Wands, and the Fish card, a surge of abundance and vitality and livelihood. It's like you're going to shine again. And there is success here with the 6 of Wands. It's a card of success and recognition. And with the Queen of Wands, it's like you're going to shine again, and your essence is going to show up again. You're going to gain, first of all, self-recognition. So you're going to know yourself again, but then also you're going to be seen by others as who you truly are, and not somebody who will compete for anybody's attention or for anybody's love. Because you will meet your equals, pile number 3. You will meet people who are worthy of you and of your own light. So pile number 3, this was your reading. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, please press the like button. Comment down below so you will enter the giveaway. and subscribe so you won't miss any future readings. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, or if you'd like to support me and my channel, you will find all the details in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching Pile number 3, and see you next time.